Hello, beautiful people. Losing Drea here. Today it is Saturday, May 6, 2017, and it is actually is it day 120 or day 119? I always screw this up. Day 119. Tomorrow will be day 120 and a full 4 months of being on keto. However, I got to tell you guys, tomorrow's my birthday. I'm not going to age myself here, but right now, I'm waiting for my mom to get ready because we're going to be heading out to take a 90-minute drive up north to my brother's house. And I'm doing a video, and my husband always likes to mess up my videos. And in any case, he's taking me out to Capitol Grill. And I know there's a lot of seafood there and whatnot, but I really don't know how other people prepare their seafood. So hopefully I can order what I want and not get myself knocked out of ketosis. But I have been thinking about cheesecake for my birthday. Now, I was going to make a cheesecake because they have a wonderful looking, I can't say it's wonderful tasting because I've never tried it, but they have a wonderful looking keto cheesecake that's made with that erythritol stuff, which I don't have and didn't order in time to make myself that particular cake. So in any case, I might just have a piece of cheesecake and be done with it. Just say that I enjoyed a little piece of cake for my birthday. And that'll be that. But I was saying steak instead of cake, you know, like give me a steak instead of a cake and I'll be happy. But God, you know, above me telling the truth, I've been craving junk food, okay? So, I don't know. Would it be an excuse to say that because of my birthday, I can eat a little cake, it won't kill me? I don't know. But I did get on the scale today, and I was not happy with the numbers, but I woke up extremely early. I did not get but maybe 6 or 7 hours of sleep. I know that is a big determining factor of that. So I'm not going to let it get me upset, and I'm not doing a weigh-in update this week due to that fact, because I'm back up into the 240s, and a little bit more so than I needed or wanted to be, even if it is just because I'm kind of weighing on yesterday's weight, meaning, you know, I didn't get enough sleep to let my body, you know, purge or whatever it's called there. So I'm not really going to count this week's weigh-in. There's always tomorrow. There's always the day after. You know, tomorrow is my birthday. And I wasn't planning on going to my brother's. He was actually going to come here with the family, but the kids are being lazy, he said, and the wife's got a few errands and things that she needs to get done that she can only do. Oh, please, if you guys hear that, my apologies for Chico. That she can only do today is the only day she can do it. But they work. They're very busy people. So I get it. I understand it. I'm okay with it. And I wanted to get out. It's a beautiful day out. Why not go for a drive? You know, it's not a big deal. It's actually, I don't know if it's 90 minutes or 90 miles from my doorstep to his doorstep. But it doesn't take us all that long to get there. And I don't mind, you know, getting in the car and taking off and going and having a little fun. So, yeah, some of you guys have been commenting on the length of my hair and how long it has grown, and I really appreciate that. It has grown quite a bit. But my hair is actually, I would say, maybe about here. And this hair is, I don't know if you can see it. I also have my Diva ring that I made myself. For anybody who wants to know about that, let me know in the comments down below, because I saved a lot of money making my own Diva ring. And I think I might have showed it on another video sometime back when I made it, because the materials that I used did not cost me a lot to use it, and I happen to have a tripod that I wasn't using for like tripod reasons, you know, like to hold a camera or whatever. Actually, the thing that goes on the top of it that holds the camera, I bought it. I didn't realize it was missing. And the one that I have, I thought I could put on there, like it would be interchangeable from one tripod to the next, and it's not. So, you know, I'm not going to put my camera in the middle of it, but I still can use the light from the Diva ring, which puts that little ring around your eyes. And a lot of the beauty gurus are using them, but they're extremely expensive if you try to buy one from Amazon or eBay or where have you. That they are not cheap. So yeah, I don't remember exactly how much I picked up the tripod for, but I do remember around about what it cost me for the other materials that I used to make it, and I'm pretty happy with it, and I hope that it sheds more light on me and my video, because the last 2 videos that I put out, I realized were extremely dark, and it wasn't like I was trying to hide in the dark, but some of you did say, gosh, you know, it's really dark, and I did realize it was dark, but I didn't want to waste the filming of a video because I did take the time to film the video for you guys, and it would have been like, I don't know, just, first of all, I would have not felt right trying to 2 days later to go back and do a video that was the update for that particular day. So I just left it, and I'm sorry I'm dark in those videos, and I didn't run it through some sort of an editing program, which I probably could have, and turned up the brightness of it to lighten me up, but it is what it is. So, gosh, what can I, like, recap for you guys? Really just been doing everything that I think I'm supposed to do. Could I be doing it a little better? Maybe so. I've been really hungry a lot lately, and it's probably because I'm not paying attention to how much fat I'm getting in, and I'm really not trying to get in a lot of fat. Because I watched that Primal guy, I don't even know his name, but anyways, I watched him, and he said, look, if you're doing keto to lose weight, you don't want to do the same things that it was designed to do for, you know, adolescents, to get them off drugs for their bipolar or whatever other mental disorders and or seizures. And so, you know, that being understood, you know, ever since I had the last little, like, I don't know, I want to call it like a food relapse or whatever, and I kind of, you know, ate a little bit of junk. I don't even know whether or not I was kicked out of ketosis or not, because I've never really felt that keto flu. I just know that my brain wasn't feeling too good, but, you know, you eat grain, there goes the brain. That's just my saying. I don't even think it has anything to do with the sugar or the starch. But now, I don't even remember what it was that I ate that I fell off the wagon when I ate it, but I did fall off the wagon. And then when I got back on, I seemed to have had a weight loss to where I got, you know, where I was just at a plateau. I got out of the plateau. So I thought, okay, well, maybe I needed to carb the fuck up, you know, and just, you know, make my body get back into, you know, I don't know, skip a beat or whatever my body needed. It seemed like it had been working. So now I'm stuck again, and I'm like flip-flopping in and out of the 240s. You know, I get down to like 238 point something, and I'm back up to 240, 241. I'm not happy about that, guys. Now, I have to say that I do watch some of you guys who I don't know or don't believe you're on keto, and I say that because I watch you eating things. And even the people who are on keto, I watch them eating things like they didn't like cut out grain. They're doing more what I would think is paleo. But again, I'm still so new to this that, I don't know, I don't have time to sit there and do as much research as I probably should be doing. But I'm just trying to go with the motion of the flow, if that makes any sense. Of just kind of, you know, taking it one day at a time, 1 minute at a time, eating as minimal amount of carbs as I possibly can, eating just enough fat to sustain me. Like, I do my coconut oil in the morning, but I'm not putting butter in it, so I'm kind of having a bulletproof coffee, or maybe I'm just having a bullet coffee and not the proof part. I don't know. I do bacon and eggs almost every single morning, or ham and eggs, and the ham is a Aldi's brand, which it does have carbs though. So, you know, I made sure now that I'm weighing it out because I don't want to do more than a serving. And a serving, believe it or not, is a lot of ham. So, you know, 2 ounces is almost 4 slices of this stuff. And, you know, I also noticed, like, you know, some of the, like the bacon and whatnot, it's not sliced all the same slices. And they say 2 slices, let's say 60 calories. When typically speaking, that's what it should be. But when you have 1 slice that's the size of 2 slices thick, and then, you know, it's like, come on, guys, you know, like, that's 1 whole serving. And so these things really should be weighed prior to cooking, I believe, is the weights on the serving sizes that they put out on their packaging. So trial and error, guys, trial and error. You know, you got to try something. If it works, it works. If it don't keep trying, or don't try it at all. I mean, if you think it's something that's going to either kick you out of ketosis, or if it's something that's not helping you lose weight, if you're not on a ketogenic way of eating, whatever the case may be, try it. And if not, then hey, there's always later, or always tomorrow, and you just keep trying until you find something that works for you. Now, I'm thinking of finding something that works for me and sticking to it. Like, I think I can eat the same meal every single day of my life. Now, I used to not do red meat, and I've been doing red meat. I've been doing red meat. So, and it's not affecting me. Like, it used to affect me. It used to give me tummy issues, and I don't have tummy issues. What gives me tummy issues now is cauliflower and broccoli, so I have to either not eat so much of that or don't touch it at all. Also, another thing that I find makes me gain weight is if I do skillet pizza with the cheese. Basically what skillet pizza is it's, well, it ain't my version. I've seen somebody else make it, but I think it's a lower carb version of fathead pizza. Now, fathead pizza has cream cheese in it, and or it might have some almond or coconut flours. I'm not really sure. I've never made that type of pizza, but I did make the cauliflower crust pizza once, where you grate the cauliflower and you add 2 cups of grated cauliflower, 2 cups of 2 eggs, 2 cups of grated cauliflower, and 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, and I mixed it all together and then put the pizza toppings on that. That was absolutely delicious. But, again, I used the cauliflower, and I had really, really bad issues with, I want to call it explosion. I didn't explode, but my body felt like I couldn't, like I might have had gas trapped, and I couldn't release it. And that's the feeling that I get when I eat cauliflower and or broccoli or too much of it. So, like, I love that kind of stuff. Always did, even pre-keto, but I just don't think I can eat it. It's just not for me. And so, you know, I find what works for me and what doesn't. But in any case, the skillet pizza is just taking a skillet, heating it up. I spray a little bit of olive oil or coconut spray, which is 0 calorie, in the pan. And then I sprinkle the cheese, covering the whole entire bottom of the pan, and I let it bubble until it gets a little brown and crispy on the outside edges. And then I put some oh god, what's the name of it? Is it Rao's or Rao's? I don't know. It's a very low carb, organic, and very expensive, by the way, marinara sauce that I get on the top shelf of Walmart in the sauce department. I think other people are using it too. They realize it's one of the lower or lowest in carb family that you can get when it comes to tomato sauce. And I put that on, and then I add like mushrooms, and I do pepperoni, and then I do some black olive slices, and I kind of stay away from any other veggies or whatever. Like, I love onions, but I tried now to stay away from onions because Stephanie Keto person said onions are not really keto. She also said zucchini's not really keto, eggplant's not really keto. I don't know. You know, if I listen to everything that everybody says, I pretty much would not eat anything at all, and there'd be nothing for me to eat except for meat, and somehow or another I just feel like my body needs more. So yeah, I do have some zucchini in my kitchen. I do have an eggplant in my kitchen. There are some things that I am going to be cooking and eating. I have a hot plate now, a pan, and everything ready for the makings of doing a mukbang for you guys. I said I hadn't been doing any of those, but, you know, typically speaking, I still cook for myself and make food, but I have a hard time doing it in my kitchen because whenever I'm in my kitchen, whether I'm cooking food or just preparing something to eat, my bird is just relentlessly screaming, and it makes it impossible. I'm not one of those people that can just do a video silently and then do like voiceovers to match. I don't know. It's never been me to do that. I mean, as long as I've been doing videos, I do know how to do that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I'll make videos like that, and then I never upload them. I never piece them together and make an actual video and upload it to YouTube for you guys to see. So that's just the way it is. So anyways, I hope this lighting's better for you guys. I hope it pleases those of you who complained. For those of you who like my do, it is from Wish. It is a Wish. Let me see if I can turn around. I think it's absolutely beautiful. They have it in purple and blue, and I'm thinking of other colors. And I want to get one that's silver on the bottom. But I think I paid $12 plus maybe an additional $6 for shipping, or maybe it was $5 for shipping. But I gotta tell you guys, it came so quick. I was like, what is this? I didn't even realize when the package came that that's what would be in the package, because it came so soon after I had first ordered it. So Anyways, I'm going to close this video. I hope you guys are having a blessed and wonderful Saturday and continue to have a blessed and wonderful weekend. If you haven't already subscribed, please click that button down below. Doing so, there's also a little button that you can be notified of all new videos as I upload them, which I am definitely, as you guys can see, trying to do the best I can. If you have any comments, leave them down below, and I will definitely get back to you. And if for some reason or another you're too shy and you don't want to comment here publicly, you can... I think click the About Me page and send me a message privately. I'm not sure. Everything is always changing. If it isn't YouTube, it's Facebook. So with that said, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your loss if you're on a weight loss journey. And I will definitely be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Be blessed. Mwah.